County, over in Summit County, Chaffee County and beyond. He's a crusty Leadville resident. Quite crusty. And he's a very funny man. Please welcome Mr. Timmy Moutry, everybody.
Hurry up!
Thank you, Nikki. I had knee surgery 36 hours ago, so I'm gonna sit. Doctor's orders.
Are you okay?
What a time to be alive. Walking after knee surgery, it's nice. The second I came out of anesthesia yesterday, I started peppering my nurses with marine biology facts. And by the time I came to, this lady was like, I never knew I would know so much about whales. So that was cool. Oh, I don't like sitting in front of people. This is new. I don't like this at all. Very uncomfortable. Let me take a drink. What's up, Leadville? My people. Raise your hand if you knew that Leadville's original name was Slaptown. When Leadville was first formed, it was going to be called Slabtown. That was the actual name of the town. So I like to refer to all of our mountains as the Slabtown Alps. If you say that, you're core as fuck. But yeah, and the funny part is, and this is no bullshit, they changed the name from Slabtown to Leadville because they thought Leadville was going to be more marketable. This sounds like a nice place to come and visit. Bunch of Tommyknockers digging holes in the ground. It's a big time in the mountains, you know? I just heard, I don't know who this applies to, but I heard Pretty Lights is playing Buena Vista 2 nights in June. Whoa. You know what the good people of Chaffee County want? 3 days of Pretty Lights walking around their town. It's like, oh, you thought these Billy Strings fans did a lot of drugs? Well, wait till someone on 4 hits of acid is ordering bagels at 7 in the morning. I'm sorry, I gotta do this, I'm throbbing. Yeah, Pretty Lights in Buena Vista, what a time to be alive. So I work in the ski industry. I have for a very long time. I work at a resort, and something I've learned over time, a chairlift line is the absolute absence of logic. Right? Like people in a chairlift line, it's like you literally have things on your feet that show you how to go forward, but they still can't quite figure it out. So I had this idea that to really enhance the guest experience, ski resorts need to hire 4 or 5 border collies and just have them kind of nipping at people while they're in line. And then get some kind of angry rancher from Granby. You got a border collie running across everyone's shoulders. The other one's nipping at their fingers like, yeah, idiots, go straight. Form into these ropes. I've worked at a resort the last 11-ish years. I ski a lot by myself. This is so weird, I can't do that. I ski a lot by myself. And again, chairlifts. What a fascinating social observation, the chairlift. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Give it up. Thank you, my dear. It's very kind. And so when I ski by myself, almost every day I get a little bit of everything. And one of my favorite things is the couple quietly fighting. They get on the lift and I'm sitting on the end, they're over there. And halfway up I just hear, I'm sorry, babe. I told you I didn't want to go down that fucking run. I love that. And in the same light, I usually keep to myself on the chairlift, but then that is also depending on what mind-altering substances I've taken that day. Because then a family of 4 from Kansas gets 10 minutes of marine biology facts. Let me tell you guys about sperm whales. It's fun. I also like to do this thing where if I'm on a chair at the end by myself, if a bird flies by, I'll just go, ah, ah, ah! And I just look back down. And then if I see someone coming down the mountain making really nice turns, I try and sexualize it as much as I can. With each turn they make, I go, oh. Oh. And I have headphones in the whole time, so I can't hear the reaction. I'm just really enjoying myself. They also don't know I have a butt plug in, so everybody wins. Can we give it up for dogs? Carlos! I've got 4 dogs. I've had 9 dogs in my adult life. They're everything. Dogs are everything. Animals are everything. Animals are all they care about, you know? Like, I don't want to be too cynical about it, but the more time goes on, the more I realize, like, all I really care about are animals. You know, I'll be scrolling my newsfeed, it's like, mass grave here, mass grave there, genocidal war crimes there. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Dogs can get car sick? I'm sorry, what? Are you kidding me? We need to take action. Who can I give money to stop from dogs getting car sick? I can't handle this. Fun fact, I'm having a kid, my wife's having a kid in 3 weeks. Yeah, it's not mine, but had our baby shower like 4 hours ago, which was fun. But dogs have really, I think, prepared me for a kid pretty well. People are always like, kids, they do the blowouts, they puke and shit on you. Well, no, a month ago, my youngest dog, in my bed, in the middle of the night, she vomited elk poop on me. So I think that's good prep for the blowout. I think I'm ready for my kid to, pee, poop on me, whatever. Very much ready for it. I also think it'd be cool if we could teach service animals how to sniff when you're not supposed to trust a fart. I'm 38 and I crap my pants way more than I care to admit. If I had a dog that could help me out with that, I think that'd be pretty nice. I think that'd be really nice. And the more time that goes on in my life, I just realize I'm not a very serious person. I'm really not. I'm a very simple man. And I think I discovered this when I was walking down the sidewalk thinking to myself that the medical term for a wet dream is nocturnal emission. Yeah, that always makes me laugh. Like, think about the guy that brought that to his friends. He was like a doctor, and he comes up to his boys one day, and he's like, "Gentlemen, I seem to have had a nocturnal emission. I was with a lady, and her breasts were adequate, and it just." Do you know what are really dumb looking? Penises. The wiener is so dumb. It's so silly. Like, the female form is immaculate. It's this smooth, curvy thing, and it's just awesome. And then we just have this protrusion. I mean, part of it is called balls. Are you kidding me? Like, we literally have a thing on us called balls. Hot. Like, ladies have their sexy outfits, and when someone what I really love? When a wiener pokes through the underwear hole. Yes, hello, I've arrived. Dicks are dumb, dicks are so dumb. And in that same light, this is a weird segue, I really enjoy contemplating people's kinks, like how they got there, One of them being autoerotic asphyxiation. You guys know what I'm talking about? People that like having their air supply cut off while they're about to climax. It's how the Kill Bill guy died, David Carradine. How does that call to the family go? We found David. I'm so sorry, he's gone. He's gone, yeah, he's dead. But he died doing what he loved. And I've probably spent a little too much time reading about this, but 250 people a year in the US die from autoerotic asphyxiation. So there are 250 funerals a year for people that die from coming with something around their neck. Can you imagine being at that funeral? Like, Jim was the best guy. He was such a good guy. Did you hear how he died? Yeah. Good guy. Really good guy. Yeah. But you do the math, chances are 3 in 4 million that you'll die from autoerotic asphyxiation. So I say play the odds. I do every day. I'm not really sure how to say this next one, but I was recently asked to leave a glory hole because I wouldn't stop whistling. Nobody fucking laughs at that joke ever, and it really bugs me. I think that joke is so funny, but nobody gives a dusty fuck about it, and it really bums me out. My word. My bloody word. So yeah, again, having a kid, having a little boy. I live a little bit south of town, up in the middle of nowhere, like one of the last houses in Beaver Lakes for people who know where that's at. Yeah, I fuck around the woods a lot. And I'm so stoked to like show my little man the woods, the outdoors. But I'm terrified for the day he discovers video games. So I'm be like, hey buddy, I know PlayStation's cool, but you know what's a lot cooler? Scat identification. Yeah, we're gonna go look at poop in the woods for 4 hours. Sorry about your Call of Duty day. I think it's kind of fucked up that bowling alleys exclusively serve finger food. Yeah, let's let that marinate, you know? You've got these big plastic balls that all of our greasy mitts are cramming inside the finger holes. If you're like me, you celebrate a strike with a finger up the butt, you know, a little celebrate, I'm like, strike, bam, all right, sweet. Now it's time for buffalo wings. Yeah, celebratory nachos, buffalo wings with a little poopy finger. It's gross, we're disgusting people. Basically what I'm trying to say is COVID started at a bowling alley in Dubuque, Iowa. We're being lied to. That's all I have tonight. I love you guys are amazing. Give it up. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Keep it going for your host, Nikki Ellis.
Timmy Moutry, everyone. Keep it going.